Hello everyone!
Hi!
Welcome back to a new episode of DisKovery
With A K.
I am Kathleen.
My name is Ilse.
And we're back this week with new music. And this week's band is just...
We're going the indie rock route.
We love them, though they're really hard to research.
Girl, it was so hard.
They are mysterious and I love them for that. You know? I really like the awkwardness, made me feel happy.
I tried. Okay? I tried.
They're awkward but adorable.
Yeah, very much true. And also like fashion icons.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So this week we're talking about
Hyukoh!
Yay! So let's just start with this because
let's get the basic facts out of the way, and then as usual we can ramble on about the music.
Same stuff. Yay! Different artists.
Different artists, exactly. Alright, so Hyukoh
is
an indie rock band, has 4 members.
4 members.
They are currently under Doro Artist Company. I don't know how you pronounce that. Doro Company. I don't know.
Okay.
They debuted in 2014.
Yes.
And originally they signed with Higher Ground.
Yes.
Tableau's label.
Yeah, the label from YG.
Yeah. But when Tableau left, they were like,
good,
see you later. Yeah. And they signed with Doro.
Well, I didn't know that they left Higher. I was actually thinking, who is now the head of Higher Grounder?
I have no idea.
Is it gone, maybe? We need more information about this. We'll find out later. Let's continue.
The labels make me so confused.
You know what? A few days ago, I was checking I don't know what I was doing. I was actually checking about the singer I want to feature. And it was into a label, and the label ends up that is on a sub-label of SM. I didn't know that SM has sub-labels. Not just that, they have sub-labels. Under those sub-labels, they have sub-labels.
They have sub-labels?
Yes.
Jesus
and I was like,
Christ.
How complicated can that get?
I mean, I get it, but on the other hand, I think it's also good that they have those sub-labels even, because SM has a certain, how do you call that?
I don't know.
Presence, I guess.
Okay.
Character online.
Okay.
And then with the sub-labels, if people don't know that they're from SM, they're going to have a completely different view.
But interesting enough, those sub-labels is still at these music videos have still the SM quality.
SM quality or the SM label on it?
No, SM label as well on it.
Oh, they have, okay, never mind. Points completely, doesn't matter, it's gone.
Yeah, but the quality is like, wow.
Well, yeah, I mean, SM has like bucket loads of money.
Yes.
So.
That's true. Let's continue with
Yeah. Alright, let's get to the members.
Yeah.
So first off, we have OHHYUK.
Adorable.
And that's where the group name comes from as well, because they just...
Why though?
Because I think he originally started...
The band?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a catchy name as well, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
But sometimes I feel so confused. I'm like talking about OHHYUK, but I'm saying Hyukoh, and actually we're pronouncing the name wrong as well.
I know.
Let's get back to the members, and then we'll talk about that shady video.
I was like, all these years,
I was shook.
Standing these people.
This is like G-Idol or Idol all over again.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
Members. So we have OHHYUK.
Yeah.
He is in charge of the vocals, guitar, and he's also the songwriter.
Okay.
Then we have Im Dong-gon.
Okay.
He's the bass player.
Yes.
Then we have Lim Hyun-jae. He's the lead guitar.
Okay.
And then we have Lee In-woo, and he is the drums.
Okay.
And they were all born in '93, so we're more or less the same age. Actually, I'm a couple of months older. So
93 liners. Adorable. Okay.
So bizarre. Anyways, a quick side note about like their albums and EPs.
Yeah.
Usually they have like a number, right? Like 20, 21,
Yeah.
24, 23 even. That's their age. They're doing like an Adele thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think about. Okay.
Yeah. Anyways, so that's that. And so let me just see. Yeah. So they debuted in 2014, but their breakout didn't come until 2015.
Yeah.
With their presence on the show Infinity Challenge.
Infinity Challenge.
And that because of that show, 2 of their songs were suddenly in like the top 10.
That
like,
show, did you watch that episode?
Only bits and pieces.
Well, back then I was...
That was when he didn't remember the code, right? To his house? Or was that a different one?
I don't remember that bit, but then I found out about Hyukoh. Well, I still say the name wrong, I was gonna say it.
We'll get back to that in a second,
Yeah.
no worries.
Yeah, so back then I was like obsessed. Unhealthily obsessed with G-Dragon. So in that episode it's like G-Dragon, IU, and Hyukoh, and then a couple of other ones.
Just not say some levels, what?
Like unhealthy obsessed. Yeah, I go with that. Like I do this, okay? I just get obsessed with one thing, and I literally listen to the music, and I watch all the variety shows, and then I move on to the next one. That's something I do. Unhealthy, but
like I've seen everything. Thank you, next.
Exactly. Thank you very much. Next. So, and that one, you know that in previous years, I don't remember the name of this entertainer, but he was the GD's partner for the songs. But this time he chose Hyukoh. Okay?
Is he the same dude from Idol?
Idol Room. Yes. The same. And then he chose them because he was like, I see something good in them, like I see something really special in them. Then they went on, and then back then they were doing all the promo through internet, through social media. I think it was Twitter. And then he had this challenge, sort of like, you need to fill up this venue in one day. So he gave them sort of like a couple of hours to tell their fans through the internet, we're gonna have a gig in this place, just come along and you can see us. And then I think the limit was like 300 people. They didn't expect much. Okay, 300 or 600, something. Yeah. And then they had over 1,000 people.
Wow.
Yes. Yes. And after that,
so cute.
God, they blew up massively.
Good for them.
It was incredible. Also funny bit in that one. Also, this entertainer, he was to OHHYUK. He was like, call IU because IU, and they're like very cool, sort of like, come along to my gig, come on. And then he did, but he's very awkward. He's just very shy.
He's an awkward bean.
He's shy, he's adorable.
Yeah.
And he did, and then he was like, what? Of course you didn't show up. Of course. He was like, oh my god, so embarrassing. In national, worldwide television, not even national.
He was on Masked Singer as well.
Oh yeah.
And IU was in the jury.
In the panel, yeah.
Yeah. And the host was asking like, yeah, is this your first time seeing IU? And he's like, ... yes. And then, what do you think of her? And he's like, a couple of seconds to think about an answer. He's like, I can't see her very well.
He's so cute. He's adorable.
Oh my god, I was cracking up. My god.
He's adorable. I mean, he's very shy. Like, all of them are so quite shy, but that shyness makes them quite awkward. But they're so funny at the same time.
Yeah, it's like
interesting to watch them.
If you put them on a stage where they just have to be themselves,
yeah,
it's gonna be hella awkward. But if you just put them together, I saw an interview, for example, with what was it? A Dazed interview, and they were all in like Christmas pajamas and just on a bed, just chilling.
Yeah.
And that interview was hilarious.
Okay.
But like, not awkward.
But it was just themselves.
Yeah, and like the interviewer and like a cameraman, obviously.
So it was a very intimate interview.
Yes.
Maybe it's the setting, you know. Maybe they feel the pressure.
Maybe, yeah. I think it also depends on like the interviewer, the stage, what is the topic, you know.
Yeah,
so it kind of depends.
There's many factors involved in it. Okay, let's continue.
Yeah. Alright, so apparently the first EP 20, when they were 20.
Of course.
That was a sole project by OHHYUK and drummer Lee in Whoop. And then the second EP 22, Jesus Christ. 22, not a year. Was the first release as like a whole band. And then 23, the like full album, is to solidify their identity. Because when I was watching an interview, they were speaking about the question that they were asking themselves, right? Do we change our sound a little bit to get new fans, or do we continue with this storyline that we've been
there's that.
So they chose the latter, and I think that was a very good decision.
I like the fact, well, probably get into their lyrics and what they stand for. And I think that they're good because they don't really, they're very organic, you see. So they just want to show what they are and the music they create. They don't really follow industry standards. And
no, that's why they're an indie group.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so
the website is gonna come.
We need to talk about the Hyukoh website.
I offered myself in previous episodes, I'm gonna just put it somewhere in the video, to redo that website because first of all, I'm their fan. Like, I love them, okay? And second of all, it is just a Google document.
It looks so weird. And they didn't even, like, if they had the links to their Instagrams, right? They put just like the link. It's not like you have to, like they use like a hyperlink in like a word highlighted or anything. No, it's literally just the full URL. And I'm like, boy, what?
Oh, that is adorable.
Oh my god, no.
Yeah, I know. You know, they had a tour, a European tour. We found out too late. Sad days, by the way. We found out later, and whenever they were going to London. I was like, that's just like 45 minutes away. Let's just go. No, because we found out like 3 days before the gig, the actual gig. Not even that. I think it was 2 days. And I was going to go for it. I was going to get on that plane and go and see Hyukoh, okay? But you know, timing, work, life.
Was it sold out as well?
Also.
I mean, that's kind of like...
I would just stand, you know that these fans, whenever they don't get a chance to buy the ticket, they just stand outside the venue, sort of like, I'm gonna listen to you from the outside. I was gonna be that person, okay?
Just standing in front of the door, like vibing, like
jamming on the music from the outside, the vibrations of the world.
The thing is, I could actually see you do that.
Oh yeah, I would absolutely do it. I'm not joking. When they get obsessed with something, I do it.
Some rebels.
Not really, but I wouldn't stalk them. But if in the concert, I will listen. It's that whenever Ed Sheeran was just here in the Phoenix Park. I was doing the same. I was just standing at my door. I was like, I'm gonna listen to you because the damn concert is sold out.
You couldn't have been on your terrace.
No, because he was on that side.
Okay, fair.
Yeah, it's soccer level. Sorry. Let's continue.
Yeah. Okay. So. The website, if you need like an IT person,
I'm here.
I really recommend. I'd also put in my name in that hat, you know, if you need like an editor or something. Alright, back to the topic. They went to Coachella.
I know,
in 2019.
Yes.
Fire. Also, I saw they had a Coachella interview.
Oh, girl, was that?
On a scale from 0 to 10, 10 being hella awkward, it was like a solid 15.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I would love to do an interview with them at one point, but it can either go amazingly or...
Well, not biased at all, but I think with you will go quite well. Yeah, because you will make this hella awkward jokes and maybe you will lighten up the mood.
Lost in translation a little bit, I think.
I think you speak English.
Well, OHHYUK does. See? This is what I'm talking about. Yeah, he speaks English, that's true.
So I think it will go, you just have to be your awkward is awkward against awkward. It's just gonna be like
awkward to the max.
Yes.
Oh my god.
So how about was that interview?
Pretty bad. But the questions were pretty bad as well. To be
Yeah,
honest.
it's part of it. It's just a context.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's. I felt. Oh my god. No, it was too awkward. Too awkward.
Let's move on.
Yeah. So let's get to the topic of their name.
Okay.
Because they released a video like a couple of months ago, I think it was.
Yeah, during
right?
summer, yeah.
Where they were interviewing people and asking, how do you pronounce our name?
You know what is funny? That the people they interviewed were all sort of like their staff members from the European tour.
I thought they were just randomers. Like
No. Also, I think a few randomers,
Okay.
yeah. But some of them were part of their team
oh no!
in the tour. And when I watched that video, I was first of all laughing. Then I sent it to you. I was like, mind blown. I was like,
So, what's the correct pronunciation?
I don't remember. What's the correct pronunciation?
Hyukoh.
Hyukoh.
Hyukoh. Yeah, it's like here ago.
Here. Why do you spell it like that then?
Because of the name thing. I don't know.
It's a GI situation all over again.
Yeah, basically.
We're gonna get there with not your name properly, so this just gives a bit of time. I'm gonna rewatch the video because he says like it's like this word, but oh no, he says that.
Yeah, it's like here ago.
Yeah.
It's just I feel like Hyukoh sounds better, but that's just because I'm used to it, you know.
Yeah, I guess so.
So
Yeah.
the official pronunciation is Hyukoh, I think.
Okay, well, how's the Korean pronunciation? Is that one?
I presume what? I presume so.
I'm gonna ask. I'm going to ask.
Yeah, I want to talk about their Instagrams
Okay.
because they're hilarious.
Yes.
As in, who was it? Dongong. He has an account.
Mhm.
He has 0 pictures,
Yeah.
which is frustrating if you want to do research about the people in the band.
I think it's great because I could tag them whenever we had the film featured in music videos. I just tag them so people will know. Also, they're very popular, by the way. They are very Hyukoh. It's very popular. That's
So awkward.
Doesn't sound strange at all.
Why is everything about this so awkward?
I don't know. We just appreciating the name.
OHHYUK
Mm-hmm.
is basically a model on his Instagram.
Aesthetics.
But like the pictures are amazing, and he's like wearing heels, wearing dresses. It's like
Aesthetics. Yes. One of the
Hugo.
guys just posts, I don't remember the name of the guy, but one of them posts just like random stuff. It is hilarious.
Are there a lot of cat pictures?
Yes.
That is M.E.A.L.
Okay.
He has cats, and that's like his main Instagram.
Adorable.
It's like a cat Instagram. And then Hyunjae has somewhat a normal Instagram, so that's like, I was like, oh, relief.
But what is a normal Instagram these days, you know? What is a normal Instagram?
That's a good question.
So philosophical, isn't it?
Yeah. Let's not get into it.
Modern society problems.
Let's go to essential songs.
Yay!
Woo!
Yes.
Alright, so
Yeah.
I have 2 sections of this
Okay.
because one section is of the band itself
Okay.
and the other section is OHHYUK with his solo stuff.
His features are incredible.
A+. A+. Definitely. 100%.
Yeah.
Alright, so essential songs.
Yeah.
Paul.
Okay.
And I do recommend that you go to the live version on Yukiel's sketchbook.
Yeah.
Because he's singing with IU.
Yeah.
And
Beautiful. Yeah.
that song is so soft. Then we have Gondry
Okay.
We have Hookah.
Mm-hmm.
We have M.E.A.L.
Yes.
We have Jesus Lived in a Motel Room. And I still think that is such an amazing title. Like, oh, that's so cool. And then they have an OST for the Netflix original series Nowhere Man.
Yes. Yes.
I think it's Shi Gu Ren Lai.
I love how you actually spelled the syllables one by one.
Oh no, that's the actual title.
That's the actual
That's how it's
title.
written. Yeah.
There you go. Okay.
It's amazing. Like,
Okay.
listen to it. It's fantastic. Then we have Love Ya.
Of course.
Obviously, we have Gang Schiele. We have Tomboy.
Yeah.
And that video, the animation is mwah. The mwah. And then we have Wanli,
Yeah.
which is in Chinese. And then we have Leather Jacket, because it's so
It's
funny.
one of your favorite songs. It's one of your favorite songs, yeah.
Good. And then there's also another one, it's called Reserved Seats, I think
Okay.
it was. And they said that that was one of their favorite songs,
Okay.
like all of them. So
Okay, I need to re-listen to that one. Okay.
I did on the bus on my way here,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh my god, yes.
So,
Yes. Alright, so the solo stuff.
yeah.
His feature with Primary,
Yeah.
Bawling, fantastic. MOMOM
With
the CIFIKA.
Yeah.
Then he has a feature with Dynamic Duo.
I haven't listened to that one.
It's called Demi's Room.
Okay.
It's really good.
Okay.
Then the feature with Design T.
Oh,
Sweet
Science
Talk.
Tea.
And so the music video is like in two parts, right?
Yeah.
We have
Mm-hmm.
that's only Design T.
Mm-hmm.
And then it sort of like blends into Sleep Talk with OHHYUK. And it's just, the storyline of that is so good. It's like,
Yeah.
Then we have Golden Goats, which
Okay.
is an OST for Bad Papa, which is also an OST. Then his feature with IU, Can't
Yeah.
Love You Anymore, cause it's so soft. Then his feature with Epik High,
Yes.
Home is Far Away.
Of course.
And then his cover of Isn't She Lovely by Stevie Wonder.
Do they have that cover? I need to listen to that cover. Okay.
It's so amazing.
His voice with that song must go very, like,
Actually, now that I think about it, I think that might be the first song I heard of them.
Isn't She Lovely?
That cover.
I think I haven't listened to that cover.
There's a drawing
Mhm.
that they used to release that song, right?
Okay.
And it's OHHYUK kissing Stevie Wonder on the mouth.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Okay.
So yeah, A+.
Quality content.
It's so I wrote this series, right, about like indie rock bands.
Yes.
If you kind of want to discover Korean music but you're not into pop music at all,
Yeah.
then please go check out those articles, because there is so much good music out there
All
with
those
indie bands,
yes.
indie rock bands, and it's just
They're all incredible.
there's so much good music.
I know. The thing is that people tend to think that Korean music is just pop, but it's so much out there.
I don't like how everything is kind of like put under this one.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
all K-pop.
No, really.
It isn't though.
No, really, no.
It's just all Korean music, which is why we started this show,
Yes.
this website, everything, to just put all the good music in the spotlight.
Yeah, it was interesting because they get like pop, which fair enough. Like they're also really good. They get all the spotlight, but you have all this industry behind with hip hop, indie artists, like all of them. They're so good.
Like a couple of days ago, I found a dude, Park Wook. He has 2 monthly listeners.
And
on
he is
Spotify.
good. Like
Oh.
he is so good. I was shocked when you sent me that. I was like,
Right?
and also when I watched the video, it was like a pro. Like it was beautiful. Okay, and I was like, who's this dude? And it was all was it like 5,000 or 9,000 views.
It was 700 something.
700 the views. Okay.
700.
I mean,
As in that's it.
he is good.
It just makes me so sad.
The guy
All
can
my indie
sing.
babies.
Yes. So that's it for.
That's it for Hyukoh.
They're very mysterious, and we love them because of that.
Yeah.
They're
Awkward
really
babies.
amazing. Yes. So shall we go to our last segment?
Yeah. What's your discovery of the week?
My discovery of the week is. Oh my god, I forgot it. What was it?
Was it CL? Or was it
No, that
Sham?
was. No, my discovery of the week was CL. The singles that she put out after CIFIKA. This one, Rewind. Amazing.
Right.
I'm just waiting for Mar. I love her, okay? I love her in 2NE1. I love her as a soloist. I love her like she's amazing. She is amazing. Rewind. What was yours?
My discovery of the week was Suga's Interlude. Let's go with that one. Halsey and Suga. That song is like the song C.
Yeah.
It's like 2.0.
You feel like you see.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I can see. I can see what you mean. Yes.
You can see the C.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, and the last song I added to my playlist was Turan's new release. Just give me 1 sec to find the name.
My last release is Kim Wook, Her
Your
Life.
live release.
My last song I added to my playlist. Sorry. Kim Wook, Her Life. Go listen to him, follow him in Spotify. Give the baby more monthly listeners, please. Come on.
Mine is Wait for You, Suran. Because, you know, I love Suran. We all know that I love Suran. Also, if you haven't watched Suran's episode,
go check that out.
So go and check it. And that was it for this week. So hope you enjoyed this episode. Go on and stream Hyukoh's, Hyukoh music video. Oh, so awkward.
It kind of fits with the whole vibe though.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyways.
So that was it. We'll see you next week with more music, more artists, and yeah, the same rumble around.
Definitely.
So this was DisKovery with a K. Bye.